5 years is a long time. I mean, looking back.
I can't actually remember when I was first asked to be in it.
It was 5 years in the making.
I mean, it was like a giant jigsaw puzzle. I think it kind of comes across different to a lot of different people.
Everybody had to just muck in.
Tim had a vision in his head of what he wanted the film to look like.
A lot of people were surprised. It was kind of timeless. It could have been any time.
The tower was brilliant. I mean, the sheer scale of it.
The tower was fantastic. It looks great, doesn't it?
I didn't like the tower at all.
It was worth it once you got to the top.
They're not good with heights. I said that to the director.
Must have done the fight scene 3 or 4 times. I got to kick Tim up the bum, which was enjoyable.
From the writing stage,
a lot of the actors were kept in the dark.
to the production, to the filming, to the direction, to the editing, the producing, the rewriting, the flashbacks, a vast piece of work.
It was all shot on one camera.
I thought the editing was amazing.
I think visually it was a great film. I don't know how you'd categorise it.
An action-packed love story.
It's not really an action film, is it?
It's kind of like a cult film, I think. Maybe even next to Mad Max.
You don't suss out, you don't understand the timeline of the film until the end of the film, which is clever. It's clever writing.
I mean, I've been for a few costumes myself, trying to get the right one.
Obviously, when it's all put together, it becomes this, massive energy film, and
he'd given up a lot of his life to get it done.
I would be asked to say a line, to act a line, and I wouldn't know where it was going or what had come before, or
But the sheer volume of work is just patience and patience and patience.
Creating music, creating film, it's all art, isn't it? They all lend themselves to each other. So
one of the bits that makes me laugh was Tim making this love shack in the middle of the woods. But he did it, and he made this little shack in the middle of nowhere, the back of this woods.
Because obviously it was set in the future, so it kind of showed you that even that mankind was maybe becoming extinct, if you wanted to look at it that way. Life still went on, through nature and natural wildlife.